Hello Frank, how you doing?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Very well.
Thanks very much for taking a bit of your time out, mate. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problems at all.
Just to start off, mate, how did you first get into boxing?
Well, when I was a youngster, I was quite small for my age, but I always liked sport. And I was playing football at the time, and I wanted a bit of extra like fitness, strength, and some confidence
Yeah.
for the football. So a friend of my dad's, he suggested boxing, and kind of it went from there. As soon as I joined the boxing gym, I loved the training, and I loved the adrenaline rush of a little bit of sparring. And as I say, I decided to quit the football and just stick with the boxing.
Quite a few of the British boxers I've spoke to have started out doing football and then they switched to boxing. I don't know, some kind of...
Yeah. I mean, this was when I was a kid. I mean, I didn't get to any high levels or anything. I was never that good. But yeah, I kind of like most kids in this country, we like play football and in school and that. But yeah, boxing was kind of it just clicked with me.
Yeah. What about your amateur career? Did you have any proud moments as an amateur?
Yeah, I boxed for Waltham Forest for my first couple, and then I joined the Repton. I won 2 national titles while I was at the Repton. I won I won the novices, the under 10 novices, the juniors, and then I won the NABCs, the Class C, and then I went on to the GB team. I got successful through the trials, and I represented GB in the Commonwealth Feds, got a silver medal there, and then boxed around the world. So
quite an extensive amateur career.
Yeah, I'd say about 70 fights, about 8 or 9 losses. So good amateur career. Yeah.
Your first loss was to Sergei Kaminsky in 2014. See, you out of that fight, did you know that you were going to have to be on your A game because he was sort of an upsetter kind of guy?
Well, to be honest, it was kind of I know that he boxed Martin Murray, and he had a very close fight with Martin Murray. We was under the impression that Martin had an off night that night. Well, that's the way we looked at it. But I don't think it was the case. I think Kaminsky's a very experienced fighter, and he can go in and cause problems. Yeah. And he did that against me. He's also, when I say experience, he's clever. He knew how to use the head. He knew how to use certain things to just get me out of my comfort zone. And I thought I had him in trouble at a couple of points in the fight. But when he was hurt, he held and he knew how to recover. Whereas when he hurt me, I opted to fight back, which showed my experience. And he jumped on me and finished the job. I mean, he didn't put me over. I haven't been over as a pro, so that's a good thing, I suppose. And my corner retired me. They made the right decision. I wasn't hurt any more than I needed to be, and I certainly come back stronger from it. Learned a lot.
May last year, you had a draw with Lee Markham for the European Super Middleweight title. Did you feel that was a bit unjust?
Yeah, I did. I must admit, I was a bit disappointed with that decision. I thought Markham put up a great fight, and I've got a lot of respect for him after that, because I didn't see it. I didn't think he was going to go the distance, and again, a couple of times in there, I hurt him to the body, and had him a little bit in trouble. But he showed great determination, great heart. But I thought I won the fight by at least 2 or 3 rounds.
And your last fight against Fedor Sidorov for the WBA world title,
no arguing with that decision, I must say.
How was the fighters? Did it awkward or?
Yeah, no, I think he's a very underrated fighter. He was up until that point as well, and hopefully he gets a bit more credit. His distancing is very good. He's got a great jab, and he's been a professional for a long time. I think he's been a pro for about 8 years. So it kind of shows how good I don't even think he got beat as an amateur. I think he had a lot of amateur fights and didn't get beat as an amateur.
You think he was a bit unlucky to lose his title last time against Stubbs?
Yeah, I thought that was a shocking decision. I really do. It's a shame. I mean, I don't know if he'll get the rematch now. Where does he go from there?
He won the title over Germany the first time, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, it was a split decision. One judge had it to Stern, but it was Stern Promotions, Stern hometown. It's the way it is, isn't it? But what can you do?
Have you any idea when your next fight will be?
Yeah, I'm scheduled to fight on the Blackwell Eubank undercard on the 26th of March. That'll be my light heavyweight debut.
Right. You're looking forward to moving up the weight then?
Yeah.
That'll make you better.
Yeah, without that, it's 7 pounds less that I have to lose. I was coming down from 14 stone to make super middle. It was just too much in the end.
Yeah.
So now I'm coming down to 12 and a half stone. Certainly feel a lot stronger, a lot sharper, and more confident.
How's things been in the gym with Pascal and Steve Collins? You've been sort of learning new things every day, or have you been working a couple of the same things and then changing it, or?
Yeah, well, obviously everything was fantastic with Stephen Pascal, but I've left them along with my trainers. It was just too draining financially. Keep going over there, and then obviously whilst I had the world title shot, the money was good, so it allowed me to train. And if I'd won it, then no doubt I'd still be there. But I've decided to come back to London, and with what I've learned and how to prepare for fights, especially the mental aspect of kind of getting that solitary, that real dedication and just kind of shutting yourself off from the outside world. I'll bring that back to London with me, but I won't have to do all the travelling. And being a light heavyweight, I can get a lot more light heavy and cruiserweight sparring.
Do you find it better staying at home, like next to your friends and family, rather than having to travel abroad and stuff?
Yeah, well, I think obviously the flying takes a little bit out of you as well, so I won't have to do that. But as I say, it's got to make sense financially. Boxing is a very hard game. So you need to be making some money from it. You don't make a lot, obviously, until you get a world title, but that's a sacrifice we put in to make it as a fighter. But as I say, it's a new step for me, and I found a good trainer in Don Charles, and I'll be working with him now.
Yeah. I've asked a few people this. What's your thoughts on having world title fights at catchweight? Do you agree with that?
I mean, it's the fighters. I mean, the champion, if he goes in and wins the belt, then I guess it's his decision. If he wants to exert a little bit of a weight limit on, then I guess it's his prerogative. Yeah. I know Floyd Mayweather done it a lot. He was bringing the money into the fight, so he got to call a few more of the shots. And I mean, Trudnov done it against me. We scheduled the fight for July, and then he changed the date for September. So he kind of tried to overpeak me and let me overtrain. But that's the nature of the game. If you take a voluntary, which he did against me, I really had no power in the matter. So I just had to prepare for whatever date was in front of me, try and win the title, and then the power was in my hands. So that is boxing. It's hard, and catch weights. It is what it is.
How do you see
the title?
How do you see Amir Khan coping with a step up in weight to fight Canelo?
I think it's a very tough fight for Amir Khan. If he can box, move, keep his distance, be in and out very sharp, then I think he can go a few rounds. But I see Canelo coming on strong, just being too big and too hard for him, really. As they say, a good big one will always be a good little one.
Yeah, have you seen I think he was doing some press shots for, he's talking that off today. I think it was today or yesterday. He was looking a bit fleshy.
Who's that? Amir Khan, yeah. Well, obviously where he's coming up to the weight, he hasn't got to be too ripped. So it might give him more energy. You don't, a lot of the marathon runners, I mean, they're very slim, but they're not actually ripped to the bone. So it gives him that endurance. He's going to need plenty of energy to keep moving and box at a high pace.
Yeah. And finally, Frank, do you have a message for all your supporters?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. My supporters have helped me get to where I am. That's without a shadow of a doubt. I kind of I box. My style is quite exciting, which helps. And when people come, they enjoy the fights and they come back. But they're such a great bunch. The supporters that I have, I'm very lucky that they're not troublemakers. They're all very very good people. They get on well with each other. Yeah, exactly that. So no one kind of feels on the outside or how do you say? I suppose a little bit intimidated. It's not like that at all. So it's grown from strength to strength, and yeah, I'm thankful that they behave the way they do, and they're just a credit to me.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks very much for your time, Frank. I appreciate that, mate.
No problem at all. Have you got everything you needed, and I look forward to seeing your interview.
That's brilliant, mate. I'll speak to you soon, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.